I have nothing to prove to anyone at this point.
Beyoncé is one of the most famous artists in the world, yet she barely gives interviews. No late-night talk shows, no deep-dive magazine Q&As, no casual podcast appearances. While most celebrities rely on constant media exposure to stay relevant, Beyoncé has mastered the art of staying silent, and it's only made her more powerful. So why doesn't she do interviews? And what can we learn from her strategy? Let's start with the facts. Beyoncé hasn't done a traditional sit-down interview in years. The last major one was her 2013 Vogue cover story, over a decade ago. Since then, she's released multiple albums, headlined Coachella, and starred in films, all while avoiding the press.
We are creating our own world.
Even for her 2022 album Renaissance, she didn't do a single interview. Instead, she let the music and her stunning visuals speak for themselves.
Don't know what you're waiting for. Cuff it.
Compare that to most artists who spend months promoting their work on every podcast and morning show. So why the silence? Beyoncé's no-interview policy isn't about shyness. It's about control. In 2013, she infamously did a documentary, Life is But a Dream, where she admitted to editing it herself because she didn't trust others to tell her story.
I always battle with how much do I reveal about myself.
That's the key. Beyoncé refuses to let the media twist her words. Think about it. Interviews can be dangerous. A single misquote can become a meme, a scandal, or a distraction from the art. Beyoncé avoids all of that by staying silent. Instead, she communicates through music videos, Instagram captions, and carefully curated projects, where every word, every image is on her terms. Here's the genius part. Silence creates demand. The less Beyoncé speaks, the more people hang on to her every move. When she does drop an album or a rare statement, it feels like an event. Compare that to celebrities who overshare. Eventually, the public gets tired of them. Elvis Presley stopped doing interviews in the 70s. Prince rarely explained his music. Even Banksy stays anonymous. The greatest artists know, mystery magnifies legacy. Beyoncé's silence also fuels speculation. Is she working on new music? What does she really think about the industry? Which keeps her trending without her lifting a finger. Let's be real, celebrity interviews often lead to drama. Rivalries get stirred up. Old feuds resurface. Beyoncé has been in the industry since she was a teen. She's seen how the media pits women against each other. Remember Becky with the good hair? By not engaging, she avoids unnecessary controversy. Plus, interviews can box artists in. If she gave her opinion on every trend or political issue, she'd be expected to keep commenting. Silence gives her freedom. Finally, Beyoncé doesn't need interviews. Her brand is built on exclusivity and prestige. She doesn't do cheap promotions. She does Tiffany campaigns, Disney Plus specials, and luxury fashion deals. Her 2018 Vogue cover was historic because she demanded full creative control, including hiring the first Black photographer for the issue. By refusing interviews, she maintains an elite status. You won't catch her on a random podcast. You'll only see her in iconic moments. So why doesn't Beyoncé do interviews? Because she's playing chess while everyone else plays checkers. In a world where celebrities overshare for clout, Beyoncé's silence makes her more intriguing, more respected, and ultimately untouchable. She lets her work speak for itself. And honestly, it's working. What do you think? Should more artists follow her lead? Or is fan interaction too important? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into celebrity culture.